Sorry about that, guys. So we have a second video. This is part 2. So we're talking about how your mate is feeling. We already started in part 1, so make sure you go back to that to see that. So, let me just tell you what came out. So it looks like in the past, you guys had issues with attraction, back and forth. I feel as though it was really, I don't think it's that you didn't love each other, you didn't care for each other. It's just that it was just too much drama, which is the reason why it ended. And now they're calling you in because they feel like they're not with their soulmate. They no longer see a vision with this person who I feel as though they're more stable with or have a stable life with. And I feel like they no longer see a vision there and they want to start something new with you. I'm seeing that they have made up their mind. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, but this is someone who is definitely taking back control of their life. What's up with this soulmate in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. So what I received is death in reverse, and this could be a Scorpio, but they feel like their soulmate is someone who is financially stable. And it's so interesting because the same cards came out for you above. And they're feeling the same way about you. You had it in reverse, though. So again, for you, it was like you were ending this mind frame of lack of financial stability. And they see you in that mind frame, someone who is more financially capable. They see you as being that smart, intelligent person. So I'm also seeing the soulmate in reverse again. This is someone from your past, Cancer. So again, this is someone who, and this is your partner. And again, this could go vice versa. This is a general reading. So make sure you definitely look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. My name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. I feel like I need to say this over again for those people who don't see the first video. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Okay, I need to see what's going on here. There's a lot. It looks like someone that here turned down an offer of someone who they kept going, leaving, and coming back from. I feel like someone went back to someone from the past. This is your partner. It looks like your partner came back to you, Cancer. I feel like some of them may not fully realize that you're their soulmate. What is up with these two soulmate cards? This is what I want to know. But this is definitely someone from the past. Because I see them wanting a new beginning and no longer feeling trapped in a family dynamic with potentially a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like they were afraid of you leaving them out in the cold. And this is that Cancer card again. You have that that intelligent person that I feel like some of you just didn't care about them anymore. So they're afraid of that again. So at this point, they're not trying to take their time to figure out what they need to do. They're just taking action. I'm seeing a fire sign here as well, again. But I'm seeing someone who's in an imbalanced relationship who is not even talking about love with someone. I feel it's a relationship they're not working on. They're not accepting this person's offer, and they could be dealing with the earth sign. But I'm definitely seeing money here, imbalance here, a lot of earth here. But what I would like to know, and I'm going to go ahead and ask the question, why is the soulmate card here in reverse? I feel like I said it already, but let's get confirmation. Why not? Because it looks like someone is no longer even flirting with the idea of this person not being their soulmate. Let's see. So, someone's definitely taking steps to obtain abundance. This is Cancer's mate. They're taking strides to get to this abundance. Because I feel like they're trying to make it towards you. So I feel like they may realize you're their soulmate, but I feel like they may not be able to act on it. But I feel like they've definitely finally made a decision. And they're happy with you. Okay, so what just came out is someone's in limbo on whether or not you are. Excuse me. On whether or not Cancer is their soulmate and whether or not they want to hold on to you. Because again, this past that you had where things just fell down, it was just so much they keep remembering, and they just feel like they're not sure if they're strong enough to make this go where it needs to go. Like, I feel like they know they could have a future with you, but based off of something that happened in the past where you, I think, ousted them, they question whether or not you're their soulmate. Or they feel like you're not their soulmate. Okay? So in the near future, although they're calling in their soulmate, they feel like someone's not their soulmate. Someone who they're not even flirting with anymore in the near future. Someone who they feel like it's not safe for them to love. So just know, Cancer, some of you may be dealing with someone who may be questioning their relationship with you. They may feel as though you didn't get rid of your ex. And then they start working on their finances and career. Because they're afraid. You may leave them again. You may leave them out in the cold again. So their fear is getting the best of them. All right, thank you, Spirit. So let's go ahead and find out what your obstacles are in your relationship. Cancer's obstacles with their mate. What are the obstacles with their mate? Thank you, Spirit. Staying optimistic, not lying. Chemistry. So your obstacles will be romantic feelings. Someone may tell you that they no longer feel this attraction towards you. They may be trying to convince themselves of that, I feel. And Cancer, this could be you or your mate. But I feel like there's somebody pulling back from this relationship and just don't feel as optimistic. Again, this is so interesting. We've been talking about the positive thinking, right, for Cancer? Positive thinking and faith will bring you what? Romance. So I find this to be an issue. This is an issue. The chemistry is in reverse. Deception is in reverse. So these are some of the issues that you may be having. Someone being able to show who they truly are, or even telling you exactly who they are. And it's just creating some struggles, because I feel like the whole fantasy of it all is wearing off. The novelty, the interestingness of this relationship is wearing off. Wearing off. Feel like someone's not as excited about this relationship as they have been in the past. Do we have any clarity, Spirit? I feel like some of you, so definitely there's some sneaking around in regards to this deception here. I see fire again. I actually see Sagittarius here again as well. And I'm seeing this house in reverse again. Temperance, house, fire, sneaking around. All of this is a problem. All of this is attributing to your issues, Cancer. This could be you sneaking around. It could be your mate sneaking around. I feel like you might be sneaking around with a fire sign, someone who has a home that's not going all too well. And it could also be someone feeling impatient about the next steps in the relationship. So all of this is an issue, which is just creating that, just making attraction seem like, I could take it or leave it. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get advice for Cancer's mate, and then we'll get advice for Cancer. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's get advice for Cancer's mate and advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer's mate. Get advice for Cancer's mate for the first 2 weeks of January. What practical advice can we give for Cancer's mate in the first 2 weeks of January? Practical advice. Wow. Trust. Let's see what love advice we have for Cancer's mate. Be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. This is for that cross watcher, the partner of Cancer. Be authentic to who you are. Trust. So the issue is someone's not being real with themselves. Okay, so let's see how Cancer can improve this relationship or improve themselves, improve during this time frame. Cancer. Okay, can we get advice for Cancer for the first 2 weeks of January? First 2 weeks of January. Advice for Cancer for the first 2 weeks of January. And make sure you leave your comments below. I would love to hear how this resonates with you. And thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe too if you want to see my videos more often. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer. It's not as bad as it seems. Okay? There's newness coming your way. Continue to heed your spiritual guidance. Your crown chakra, continues to work on that. Your spirituality is what will keep you going. Stay alive. Recognize, don't give other people your, detach from other people's drama. That will help you. So let's find out what your love message is, your love advice. See what the love advice is for Cancer for the first 2 weeks of January. You see how this all goes full circle, right? I do your general messages, and you get the same advice that you got in your general messages. It pertains to all parts of your life. Okay? Miracles and blessings coming your way. Everything has its gift. Everything has its gift. And Cancer, honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So, it looks like both of you aren't being fully honest about how you feel. Both of you are just trying to go with the flow while not going with the flow. It's almost like you're forcing it. You're trying to force it to happen in a way that it's not supposed to happen. So, any additional advice, Spirit? Let's see what I'm going for. I know what I'm going for, but let's go ahead and get it. Let's see what additional advice we have for Cancer for the first 2 weeks of January. All right, that's what I was looking for. I knew this was probably going to come out. Okay, partnership. For Cancer, allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Remember that you're not on your own, Cancer. Continue to listen to your higher self. Continue to understand that you don't need validation from others. The only person or only spirit that you need validation from is God, yourself, your higher self, your child self. Those are the people that you need to please. Those are the entities that you need to please, Cancer. God, higher self, child self. That's who you're working on this month. You may be resting to take back from other people because you're so nurturing. You give up all your time and effort to help other people, and they don't always, appreciate it. But it's not even about that as much as it is that you may nurture them and they may not learn their lesson. So right now it's just taking time out to nurture yourself, give back to yourself, love on yourself, continue to love your partner. You have blessings coming your way. And at this time, you just need to be honest to who you are. It looks like you both do, to be honest. Both of you need to be authentic to who you are and honest with each other. Because both of you are kind of not showing who you really are at this moment, which is creating issues. I feel like someone's not telling the other person what they need to hear. And someone's not telling the other person what's really going on. And someone's mind is just going all over the place. Someone is just taking things to a whole nother level, and it's not even that bad. It's like you're letting your mind wander off to places that you don't have any proof, fact for. I said dreams are different a little bit. And even your dreams, you still got to be careful because sometimes it may be more symbolic than it is actual. And then sometimes it's more prophetic, more actual. So all of that to say, don't let your mind wander off to places. Talk to each other. That's what will minimize the issues, minimize the lack of chemistry and attraction, and bring you closer together during this time of the month. So the first 2 weeks of December might be a little challenging, but just mind it. Communication, to me, looks like the key here. Okay? Thank you so much, Cancer. I love you. Blessings, love, and light. Make sure you come back. I will be back here probably again in January. If not, then I'll see you in February. I love you. Blessings, love, and light. Have a blessed day.